Hello, Scorpio. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from July 15th to the 21st, 2019. Wow. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. So something that you're really excited about, celebrating. Things are going really well for you, feeling very satisfied, having good luck, positive energy, positive things happening, just really being happy, having a wish come true that brings us happiness, this emotional bliss. What else do we have for Scorpio Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? July 15th to the 21st, 2019. Thank you to all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you to those of you who donated. I greatly appreciate it. And to those of you who purchased private readings with me, I really enjoy getting those done for you. What else Spirit do we have for Scorpio? July 15th to the 21st, 2019. Wow. Okay, so some of you really have that stability. I mean, Scorpio, I don't know what's going on, but you already started this reading really, really well. Having that celebration, feeling like you're just feeling comfortable, knowing that stability is there. If you have a business that is going well, a lot of you may be thinking about moving house here, changing house, moving to something more stable. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Wow. Having more than enough to go around with the Six of Pentacles here. Seeing improvement within your environment, within your current situation. Just having a pay increase, money coming in, business going better. If you have a business, bank loan being approved or credit cards, whatever that may be, definitely getting something that is bringing you exciting here. You also have the Justice card, and things are just working out in your favor with the Justice. And there is a need for some kind of balance, but definitely things are definitely going your way. Just really happy here. Just really sharing and just laughing, with family, with friends. Just being really happy, and having enough to help. See, here in this card here, you can see that he's helping these people out. He's giving them money. So I do feel like you're doing that, but you're being fair about it. So there may be somebody that you may be helping out. And maybe more than one person. Okay. Wow, Six of Cups. Okay, again, there's definitely some improvement. You're really feeling happy. Really feeling like I finally have harmony in my life. I'm getting. Some of you may be going back to where you were, moving back to where you used to live, maybe another state that you lived in, another city, to get that stability that you're wanting, to be near family and friends. I'm getting for some of you, just really wanting to go, again, somewhere where you used to be that made you happy. That is like a wish of yours, like to go somewhere, move somewhere, even a job. If it's not home, it's a job. Going somewhere where it made you happy. Know that you do have enough to do that. You have more than enough to do that. Wow. Some of you need a reading. The cards are falling everywhere. We have the Chariot. You're definitely seeing that progress, and you're going to move forward. You are going to move with this. There is going to be a lot of movement going on here. So definitely I do feel like that's happening for you. It's going to, it's something that you want. Some of you may be traveling, and you're really focusing on this one thing that you're wanting to make happen, and you're going to persevere. Allow me to pick up the cards that fell, please. Again, let me give the cards a bit shuffle. Definitely someone is in need of a reading. I definitely feel like you're going to move, you're going to progress from something that, there is a lot of stability, happiness, joy, fulfillment, financial stability, moving and persevering, focusing, and just going after what your dream, making your dream come true here. Definitely I'm seeing that here. And now, Spirit, do you have for Scorpio, please? Some of you may even be thinking about the past and being like, wow, look how far I've come. Now I've got more than enough to share. Now I'm feeling stable. Now I'm feeling happy and grounded. Definitely there is a change, okay? So there is definitely going to be a change with the Tower, because this change needs to happen, okay? Or you may get a sudden insight or something that you need. Going with some changes, all right? So I do feel like whatever this is, it's going to bring you stability. This move, this change that you're thinking about, Scorpio, definitely bringing you stability here. But you're really needing some rest here, and you're really needing to meditate so that you're being guided by the universe, by God, by Spirit, towards this wish that you're wanting to make happen, okay? But I do feel like you're doing really well here. Let's get another deck and see what's going on. And then I need to shuffle. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels. What messages do we have for Scorpio? July 15th through the 21st, 2019. For some of you, I do feel like you may be helping people from your past, maybe some family members or whatever, but you're going to be fair about this. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow, you guys are just really, really like, the messages are popping out for you. Cards are jumping like crazy. Some of you need a reading. There's messages for you. You have the 9 of Batons. Again, this is just, saying that to be cautious in how you deal with things, right? Don't be so stubborn in trying to make this wish come true, okay? It's like go with the changes that are going on around you, but don't be stubborn about it. Because the universe has your back, and these wishes are going to come true, but just, don't have like arguments, don't be set in your ways. Let go of that, and so that it can just flow easily and effortlessly. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio, please? What else do we have for Scorpio? Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the 9 of Cups here. Oh no, 10 of Cups here. And wow, things are just looking really good for you here. Again, being happy, being content where you're at, again, celebrating whatever it is that you may be going through, just being very excited by with the current situation that you're in, or the thing that is happening, right? That may be happening. But being very happy about it, feeling very satisfied, feeling very content. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? Oh, okay. We have the 7 of Swords, and sevens is again seeing a potential in a situation, wanting to get away from whatever situation, moving away from this, right? Wanting to move away is what I'm getting with this, okay? But, wanting your independence here, moving away from something that has been difficult for you, or some of you may be procrastinating this change. Very, very few of you. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio? We have 15 to 21st, 2019. Okay. Whoa, Scorpio, you guys, the cards just flew out again. Let me grab those. Alright. So, we have the Sun and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So, again, no more conflicts, no more situations, moving past that, because that goes with the Chariot here. Moving past the difficult situation towards the Sun, which is bringing you, happiness and success and joy, and, just progressing past all of that. Whatever difficult situation you had before, you're no longer going to have that, because you're moving past that. You also have the Star card, because you have faith and you have hope and you believe that things work out for you, and they do, because you have more than enough here. Things worked out for you because you believed in that, all right? You do have the Two of Coins here, and with the Two of Coins, this is saying that, you know, you're excited, you're feeling good, you're feeling positive about moving back towards the past where you used to live, or going back to a job that you had, but feeling very positive about that, feeling very excited. And there might be some compromises, but you're willing to do that because you know that's going to bring you success. You do have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is definitely a job, right? And this is something that some of you may be going back to this job, maybe, you know, a leadership role, but whatever it is, it brings you justice. You are now in a place where you're very happy and feeling very content that you're developing that balance, you're developing that feeling of you know what, this is what I want to do, and going and making that happen for yourself, if that makes sense. And like, the words are so fast in my head that I'm trying to catch them. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have the Ace of Batons here, and this is awesome. Awesome. Great opportunities coming your way. Taking action and making them happen, okay? Taking action after this change, this change that might have been devastating, that might have been heartbreaking, that might have been difficult, that you've moved past that. You will move past that, and you're making things a reality, right? You're following what you desire, and it's just like, you know what, I see opportunities here, and you're very encouraged to do that. Take that action. Some of you may have a hobby that you're pursuing, and that's bringing you great success, or you may even have an idea or change of career for some of you. But whatever that is you're really following that passion after this change, and really moving past this difficult situation that you might have been in before. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? What else, please, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio, please? Okay, so we have the King of Swords here, and with the King of Swords, this is saying that, you know, you're finally in a position where after resting, right, after you took that time for resting, you're in that position of being in that strong role and being very intellectual and making really good decisions here, which I see you doing really good decisions. You were at a point where you were a little bit confused with the Moon card, but I feel like you can move past that confusion, and then you're like, you know what, I know where I'm going. You're making your dreams happen, which is up here saying that you're making that wish come true. And this is what this is. This is saying that you finally, after some period of rest and meditation, and after this change, this drastic change that you're moving past, things are start to work out for yourself. You know, you start to see things in a better way and a different way. Yeah, just everything, just achieving that success. You have the Six of Batons. You're seeing improvement, and you're seeing harmony and balance and happiness here. This is having that success, you know, feeling that you've accomplished something, positiveness coming in. So this dream that you're trying to make happen, bring into reality, is definitely going to happen for you, Scorpio, or is happening for you because you believed in yourself and you pushed past those difficult times. Even though it was hard for you, you moved past it because you stayed in faith. You stayed in faith and believed in yourself. And you're like, even though I might have had some difficulties and some challenges, I still needed to. I know that the sun is there, and I know the sun is going to shine upon me, and that's what you're saying. And that's what that's what's helped you stay motivated. The desire for that change with this Nine of Batons, and you made that happen, right? Some of you, again, may be traveling or moving. I really do feel strongly you're going to move somewhere that is going to bring you stability here, Scorpio. Okay, so I do really feel that some of you may need some time alone to meditate, to manifest what it is that you want, manifest your dreams into reality, so whatever that may be for you. But I do feel like definitely there is going to be a change and a move for you, Scorpio. If you haven't already moved, you will be traveling So one or the other. So you'd be moving or traveling, maybe going back to where you're from, or maybe something from your past, okay? Some of you are just moving away from your past and moving towards something better, something more emotional, financial, that financially brings you stability here. But whatever it is that after this drastic change, there is a wish come true here. There's celebration, stability all the way around, where you have more than enough to share, more than enough to do what it is that you want to do. And if you're wanting to start that hobby and make it into a career, that is going to be very successful for you. And for some of you, that is a dream come true. For others of you, if you're wanting to change that career, that is also happening for you, and that is something that you've been working towards. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk next week.